know, I kind of wanted to stay away from this, but me and QA's been talking about it, bro. I'm gonna ask you, D.
What's up?
Will Smith slapped the shit out my man, bro.
Yeah, he leaned into.
That nigga like a pimp.
He smacked him like that's how you make a nigga get smacked. Say put your hands behind your back and lean forward and smack the shit out of him.
Listen, it kills me to my soul. The details that no one pay attention to, like the fact that this nigga had a three-piece suit on. Slapped the dog shit out of nigga.
Yeah.
He slapped the dog shit out of nigga, but fuck Will Smith for doing that shit. That was some Bama shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That was some Bama shit, bro. That was some Bama shit. And ain't nobody explaining that to me no other way that other than that being some Bama ass shit, bro.
It's so funny. We was just talking about, like, me and my girl, we was just talking about it the day before. We was like, the nigga Will Smith, he don't even celebrate the month of August no more.
Bitch ass.
Cause that's why he mad.
Hey, and that's why hey, QA is what I sent you. What's the white boys that be doing the boxing shit?
Jay Paul.
Yeah, Jay Paul said, look, I get a nigga 15 milli, man, to do this fight in August, man. Fight Chris Rock in August, man. You playing. That nigga, that's why niggas be having picks. I'm gonna tell you this. It's a lot we can say to this. And we can spend 30 minutes dissecting this funny ass shit, because this shit is some bullshit. First of all, it's your first Oscar. The first time that they let a black person motherfucking produce this motherfucker, and you go ahead acting the ass.
Yeah.
They fake turned that joint into the BET Awards. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I'm so hip-hop that I'm with our culture just taking over and ruining their shit. But then I'm like, damn, is this our culture? Because Will Smith ain't never smacked nobody before. Pussy ass man.
Man, his wife be on fucking in front of 20 million people talking about how she's still in love with Tupac and shit.
Hey, listen, right? This
Her
nigga,
people.
This nigga would never slap Dave Chappelle like that. If he would have slapped Dave Chappelle like that, I would have got in my fucking car and drove to where the Oscars was happening, waiting to meet this nigga so I can slap his ass back. Ass on DC. Don't care. He'd have never, bro. That nigga, bro, when the nigga slapped Chris Rock, I feel like Chris Rock been slapped like that before, because the nigga was like, wow. And the way he wowed that bitch, it was like, nigga, you used to this shit. How many bitches, like, because the niggas don't understand this nigga. Like, all of a sudden, everybody hates Chris. And I mean, no pun intended, but like, what's the story? Y'all hating Chris Rock, bro? This nigga funny, bro. This nigga's really funny, bro. No boy, you know, people like, oh, he's funny to white people. He's funny to white people because he do the same shit. You niggas must never have listened to Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was saying that, talking the same kind of way about niggas to white people, and saying and sliding his jokes about white people to white people. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get your shit off. These the First Amendment defenders. My nigga, the nigga said G.I. Jane. My nigga, if that wasn't so on point, the bitch had a buzz cut. If they redid G.I. Jane right now, if they picked anybody but her, I'd be kind of sick. Like, what the fuck? She's a tough bitch.
But you know, Will got mad because she got like a hair disease.
Listen, bro. Not only did I not know the Oscars,
I ain't justifying. I'm just saying.
Not only did I not know the Oscars happened until he slapped the shit out of my man, but I didn't know she had alopecia either.
Yeah.
So that being said,
Me neither. I thought she chose that shit.
I'm gonna assume that maybe this nigga didn't know, and if he didn't know, niggas like, oh, Hollywood knows, bro. This nigga might not be on his phone, bro. Yeah. The Oscars the check, bro. It ain't like he be in parties with these niggas all day. This 2020. He came up in the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, niggas not thinking. I'm like, bro, he knew that. He knew that. Then they showed a video from when he cracked the joke about her not being invited and shit. See, shit like that is like, bro, listen. He had 1,000 chances before that night to slap this nigga. I'm sure he could have called this nigga like, fool, I'm out pull up and slap you.
You heard everybody say they traumatized from that.
I mean, why do you think he's traumatized, bro? He just ain't.
Chris Rock. They said like I'm talking like the host, like Wanda Sykes, and the other host say traumatized from that.
Yeah, I mean, but I would be too, bro, because that was ignorant as shit, bro. Like that was some. Oh damn! Did you hear about the fight with Will Smith and Chris Rock in the green room? That should have been the story.
Yeah, it would have been like a rumor or just talk.
And it's like you two niggas are such a staple in this game. Why would you do that to your brother like that? No matter what the fuck that dumb shit he said out of his mouth.
So that's the thing that's going on behind the scenes is Black Hollywood. They like, we still need Will and Jada, but we still need Chris Rock. So what do?
Ain't no giving up donkey, bro. You ain't donkey, not donkey. It ain't no giving up Marty. Marty stamped this shit. He stamped this shit with Madagascar. He stamped this shit with grown-ups and shit.
He's a Madagascar too.
Pookie. It's Pookie. You missing it. Pookie is with us, nigga.
No, I'm saying, but you gonna give up Hitch?
Huh?
You gonna give up Hitch?
Am I gonna give up Hitch for what?
Motherfucking Hancock?
Ain't gonna give up nothing. The movie's already here. That's like saying I gotta give up the fucking chocolate factory. You tripping? You fucking tripping. Is this still hippies and pancakes? Cause fuck it. Fuck them. I don't get what they talking about. Ain't no giving up nothing. Neither one of these niggas get canceled. Will apologize to your man. Bro, you ain't say nothing. The joke was corny as shit. He killed him fucking self.
Nah, I'm saying the fact that he ain't getting sued for $200 million because he could sue the shit out of him for public embarrassment. He don't never have to work. Like, he already don't have to work, but he really don't never have to work again.
How do you embarrass a comedian? That's fuel. How you embarrass a true
by walking up on stage and smacking the shit out of him, especially when you already got bullied your whole life?
Oh, when I tell you, I can't wait to hear what he got to say about this shit. On some stand-up shit.
And the fact he ain't said shit yet. You know what I'm saying? He could. Shit, that's what Jim Carrey said. He said, "I'll sue that nigga for fucking $200 million."
You gotta wait till the smoke clear, my nigga. You gotta wait till the smoke clear so you can have all the material. That way you can, any joke that when you get joned on, when you used to getting joned on, bro, you gotta learn how to take all the jokes first before you like, you know what, nigga fire me up about being skinny, about being this, about being that. When I go to school tomorrow, this nigga buck teeth ass, your headline looking like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have your shit on point. Oh yeah, I'm skinny, but that's how I slide him up. You know what I'm saying? Some dumbass cool rebuttal. You feel me? Like, gotta wait.
We gonna see. That's who everybody waiting to hear from, Chris.
He got too much money and forgot how to join. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start fucking with this crypto and this stock market shit. You forgot. These
Dude,
niggas, niggas home their whole wardrobe.
Shit, you saying if I gotta give up Joni for that amount of money?
Honestly, I'm not giving up Everybody Hates Chris or The Fresh Prince. You got me fucked up. Both of them is my favorite shits. And the Jamie Foxx show. I ain't giving them none of that shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. So yeah. You know what I propose as part of the Black Delegate? I propose that they apologize to one another. Not even one another.
Not one, yeah.
Apologize to my man, bro. You slapped the shit out of him, bro.
His brother wanted to fight him.
Listen though, nigga, if I slap the shit out of your brother, would you want to fight me? Look at me slapping the shit out of D one day and you not wanting to see me, bro. Like, come on, bro. What the fuck you mean?
He said that, but he think that apology was some BS though. He could apologize to him on the same night.
He apologized
like a day after.
He apologized with an explanation of saying, basically, my book came out. You know, I was bullied. Okay, you know all that bully. You know, I was bullied and blah blah blah. So you know, you got the bully sympathizers like, oh, but then you got the real black. Listen, the one time that I can agree with some shit a white person said is Jim Curry. Like, bro, how y'all let that shit go down? And the reason I'm gonna say this, I don't give a fuck who watches this podcast. I'm gonna back it up with this right here. Jim Curry got put on by niggas, so Jim Curry can say some shit about some nigga shit, like some nigga shit that he said. Let me say, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga shit that he said was like, damn, how y'all let this shit go on? Y'all spineless thinking that shit was cool, and he absolutely right.
He can sue the Oscars. He ain't got to say Will Smith. He can sue the Oscars. They ain't protect him.
Yeah, they done it, yeah.
What the fuck he should do? We need to tax these niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. We need to tax them. I'm like my neck.
They
My
still
back.
getting the man award.
You said what though?
Right, they still celebrate. They celebrate him after he got assaulted.
Listen,
He can sue them. He's like, I don't feel safe around these people.
listen, bro.
Look, cause they hired him. They hired him. He was working.
Listen, right?
They,
Chris, the Fresh Prince from where? The Fresh Prince from
Philly.
where? And,
Philly.
and Chris Rock from where?
Brooklyn or some shit like that.
New
York.
Even one of them pussy.
They ain't about being pussy.
Now I'm saying, like, I ain't fuck all this scared shit. Let me tell you this: Chris Rock gained so much of my respect because I'm thinking to myself, damn, he ain't jump on this nigga back and kill this bitch. He ain't even jump at him. He just got
to do.
Wow. This nigga Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Like, he was like, can y'all believe this shit just happened at the Oscars? Like, this nigga just slapped the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah.
You know why I feel like the nigga in shock? Because he probably still can't believe it. Like, did I let this nigga slap me? You gotta know right now in his mind, since that shit happened, that Y&W Melly is standing on his shoulder, singing to him. Dead ass, you gotta know that. Y&W Melly is on his shoulder, but I got murder on my mind. He's singing to this nigga, bro. Ain't no way you get slapped like that in front of that many people. You ain't thinking murder, moita.
His ticket sales went up too. Like $40 to $300.
What I say, material, right?
Yeah.